Welcome back everybody to part 2 of my video series on analog saturation. Last time I explained to you what saturation is. This time, with the help of the Looptrotter SA2RATE, I'm going to show you how you can use saturation to improve your mix. Let's get started. Okay, so there's two ways that I like to use saturation. One is as an effect, and two is as an instrument. And I'll kind of show you what I mean as we go along. First, let's go ahead and talk about using it as an effect. So I have a session pulled up here, Inferno by the Follow Through, and you can see that I have plugins of saturation all over the place. I'm going to show you what saturation sounds like on a few of my favorite instruments. So we're going to do the snare drum and the drum bus, and then we're going to do vocals. Okay, so let's go ahead and bypass the saturation plugin I already have on there. I'm going to put the SA2RATE on it, and then let's hear how it sounds. Yeah, really love the extra energy that it gives to the snare and to the drum bus. It's really my favorite way to use saturation. I'm actually super tempted to take this to my normal live gig and put it and an insert on my live snare just to hear how that sounds. Let's go ahead and listen to what it sounds like on our lead vocal.
Build a bridge to the divine and burn it down. then burn it down. Dreams and visions in our eyes. Inferno! Build a bridge to the divine. Then burn it down. Then burn it down. Dreams and visions in our eyes. Inferno! Build a bridge to the divine. Then burn it down. Then burn it down.
Yeah, so those vocals already had quite a bit of saturation on the way in because I actually tracked them with the Looptrotter SA2RATE, which has a saturation circuit built into it. And I knew it was going to be a heavier song, so I cranked it. But having a little extra still sounds good. And if you want to hear more sounds from the SA2RATE, check out my video right here. Okay, so that's what it sounds like as an effect. So what do I mean by using it as an instrument? Let's go ahead and pull up an instance of Reason here. Okay, and now I'm going to pull up a Maelstrom synth, and we're just going to use the very first sound that comes from the Maelstrom, the default sound. Okay, here's my MIDI controller. Right, so that's the sound. Not something that I would really want in this song because it's kind of a grungier song. Reminds me of kind of this mechanism that's starting up. So let's hear what happens when we put it through some saturation. All right, so that sounds dramatically different. Sounds immediately like something that I could use. So that's what I mean by using it as an instrument, because without the saturation, it's a completely different sound, nothing that I would even want to use. With the saturation, it sounds so much better, and now it's an instrument that I do want to put in my song. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you have any questions on saturation or anything else, leave them in the comments section down below. Maybe I'll even make a video addressing your question. If you haven't yet, make sure to check out my review on the Looptrotter SA2RATE 2, and I'll see you next time.